don't take anything for real that we say. If you do, your feelings might get hurt.
I've been away with them cuz they told them poppers. If I don't get money, then yeah, I'm a robber. I came from the bottom, I came from the floor. Never been a pedestrian, I feel like Berman or something. The way I be stuck, but her man's on the jog, it's 3,000, ain't no. My brother locked up, won't let him out.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Gang.
This is week number 2, I guess, of Dylan being a co-host. We did a little updating on the stew here. We don't have the big computer sitting here, and I feel like that's good. So, yeah, I don't know. What else you got?
Looks good.
Yeah.
I'm still drinking the same Alani I was drinking last week.
Those things are actually good, bro.
Bro, so good. I bought 3 of them today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady at the cash register asked me how good they were. Great.
Dude, everybody always asks that about those. Do they actually taste like caramel apple?
Bro, these are the best.
Here, get up in this mic, boy.
Best Alanis I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Right here. Witch's Brew.
Bro, maybe one of the best energy drinks, too.
If they paid me, I'd definitely say that. But OG Red Bull is kind of...
Yeah. What is it about Red Bull that's so good? It's kind of like got a tang to it.
Dude, I don't even know what the flavor is. It's like, I just call it taurine.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
What is the flavor?
I've Googled it. Doesn't say.
Really?
It does not say what the flavor of a Red Bull is.
Huh.
Oh,
mean,
wow.
That's good, I guess.
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't. Let's be honest. All energy drinks are the same.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. Some of them are bad, bro.
What was that Bang? Weren't Bangs like, they're gone?
Are they gone?
Bro,
I think they're out there.
I don't know. I think they're gone.
I don't know.
Like
I used to have the blue and black Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Bangs, bro. It's like Prime. Do you like Prime?
I like I can have one maybe one a month. They're so sweet, bro.
Dude, so sweet. Like, if I'm going somewhere, I'm going to hoop, I'm going somewhere, I need a Gatorade.
Yeah.
I get a Powerade.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Powerade guy?
Over a...
Prime?
Yes. Yes.
They're just too flavorful, I think.
They're just too much sugar, bro. Like...
Is there sugar in them?
It tastes like there's nothing but sugar in them.
It definitely tastes like some strong Kool-Aid.
Yes, like...
Yeah. Like...
Diabetes.
Yeah.
It's... I can't do it.
You grew up with Kool-Aid in your fridge.
Boy, I did. All the Kool-Aid. That's what.
How much sugar are you putting in that thing?
Mainly
sugar.
But see, when you go get Kool-Aid, you know that you're going to get sugar. When I go grab a Prime, it's supposed to electrolytes, and I'm going to get rehydrated.
Yeah.
Not die of cardiac arrest.
I don't think you said that right.
Cardiac arrest. I did not say that right.
Hell yeah.
Like, I don't want to sit there at a comedy show watching someone do comedy and just
yeah.
And like, you know.
Bro, speaking of that, how'd you like my minute the other day?
Bro, Hunter had a solid minute.
Can we take that to the comedy club?
I think you could. I think the awkwardness that you presented is
I feel like that's part of it, bro.
Yeah, you're an awkward comic.
The whole inspiration behind it is I've been watching a whole bunch of William Montgomery, bro.
He's awkward.
Awkward like that. Reads off of a note.
When they read, it's the funniest stuff.
I don't know if you're really supposed to do that. You're not supposed to wear shorts.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to read off something.
But Cam Patterson had slides on.
Yeah. I think it's changed. I think it's a new world now. I don't know anything about comedy, but
how you want to be seen as a comic. Look at Shane Gillis.
Where's the same thing?
Care, bro.
Where's the same thing every time?
Did you
every podcast you see him on, he's wearing like a collared shirt, and it's like a Notre Dame collared shirt.
Yeah. Who do we see last week?
Troy Bond.
Troy Bond. He had his phone right there, and sometimes he'd go and like.
Really?
Yeah, he'd look at it.
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like comics do that sometimes. They'll have like their little phone right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're really supposed to just sit there and hold it.
No, you're not. But that girl before him.
Phone?
I think she was like reading something.
I don't know.
Or the dude that wasn't funny at all. Dang, sorry. The dude before, I think he had a piece of paper reading off of.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Do you think what makes I think we've already been over this. What makes a comic funny to you? Is it the jokes or is it his like charisma?
It's both. The funny thing to me is like the way it comes off. Like, cuz a joke could be funny, or not funny by how someone words it.
So charisma,
Yeah, but then again, like
timing.
it's because if Kevin Hart says a joke,
Yeah,
that doesn't mean Adam Sandler can make the same joke.
that makes sense.
You know, it's about how they present themselves,
Yeah.
how they say the joke, the words they use. Because, you know, comics are funny in different ways.
Yeah.
Like Cam Patterson's jokes wouldn't be as funny coming from Theo Vaughn.
Right. Although, can you imagine if Theo Vaughn said some of the shit he says? Theo Vaughn was here last night.
Did you go?
No.
Matt went.
Yeah, Matt and Karsten went.
Was it good? Did they talk to you?
Karsten said that, yeah, he said it was funny.
I
He said that, I can't remember anything that he said. He bought a hat, bro, and I was like, dude, why did you not give me a hat? He's like, I tried to call you. My phone died last night for 10 minutes, and he had called me within the 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just telling you you don't need a hat.
Right. And then I proceeded to tell everybody, hey, I had a this past weekend hoodie that I loaned to Dylan, and I still haven't seen that thing, bro. Come on.
You loaned me the hoodie because I was going to dress up as Theo Vaughn for Halloween. I ended up saying I'm not going to take the hoodie. Left it at your house.
I don't know that you left it. I think it got
it.
put in your truck, and then it got just...
I've looked everywhere. My truck is
I
empty.
know. I've looked at your house.
I think your girl took it.
Really?
I think she took it.
Bro, I've looked in her everything. Bro, we moved a whole house. I didn't see it. I looked everywhere for that fucking
Who was
thing.
with me the day I came over to your house?
I think Q.
Hugh doesn't have it.
No.
I don't have it.
I don't know what happened to it, bro. Loved that hoodie. Loved it.
Yeah. It was a great hoodie. Theo Vaughn, hilarious comedian. Comedian. I like him. I like comedians that aren't scared, like you know this about me, to get, say, canceled stuff. Like stuff where they might get canceled. Like Mark Norman and stuff. Like I love comedians that are like, it's just comedy, bro.
As long as
Calm
it's
down.
a joke, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people, like you, for instance, I'm coming at you a little bit. Not really.
Yeah, come at me.
But like sometimes you're like saying something just to be edgy.
Yeah.
You gotta,
I love it.
it's gotta be natural though.
I'm naturally edgy.
No, you're not.
It
You'll
is
be
natural.
like, huh?
It is natural.
Huh? All right.
What Kramer did wasn't natural.
Yeah, we already went over that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But
yeah,
like,
but he wasn't. I literally think he was being racist.
no, he was. That's what I'm saying. That he wasn't. It wasn't a joke when he was doing it. And
No.
first of all, you can't say that in a joke. That's not a joke.
No.
But like, you know,
What do you think about all the? Did you ever see the videos of Joe Rogan say the N word? He says it on his podcast early days.
like,
Not a hard R. Hey. He was quoting words though. I think he was quoting a song.
Yeah,
Albums.
If you look like with like court cases,
Bro, I'm not Shane. I love you, brother. I think Shane did. I used to listen to all his old stuff.
He probably did.
Yeah.
But court cases.
Okay.
Back in the day when like, you know, black people were on trial and white people, you know, they were the defense attorneys and stuff, they used to say the words and like, this, and then a black attorney switched and was up there doing something and he would say the N word. Like he said that. He didn't say the actual word. And that's when it started. People like now in court won't say that word.
Like, what do you mean? If they're using it against somebody, like in a
even
statement?
if like they're quoting them, like YSL Woody, he was on trial, and
the lawyer had to say
the lawyer
it?
said the N word, and he goes, "What's the N word?" And he said he went NIG, and he stopped after that, and then Woody was like, "Oh," and said it. But see, even him quoting what Woody said, he's not gonna say it.
Yeah,
it's kind of changed from that. Like even if you quoting them,
yeah.
There was a Florida 4-star quarterback committed to Florida. A video came out of him rapping lyrics in his car. And he was rapping, you know, recording himself. And he said the N-word to the song. And, you know, he lost his scholarship. And a lot of people were like, he shouldn't have lost his scholarship. But it's like, you can't quote people.
Also, who was he sending that to?
I don't know. It might have been a Snap story or something or like something.
Not a good look on the story.
It's not a good look.
You know what I'm saying? Not a good look at all, but
it's not a
especially
good
on
look.
this story. Yeah, I don't know. But back to what we were saying. So, like, okay, well, then let me ask you this about comedians or, like, comics. If you're watching a show, do you like the build-up kind of joke where it has a punchline and, like, a setup? Or do you like just a straight-up, like, 2-line joke where it's like, what do you call it, blah, 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 this, and this?
Okay. I like both.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, sometimes the setup isn't a good setup.
Sometimes it's, yeah.
I was watching this dude. It was a TikTok from a while ago. And he said something at the very start of his show. And, you know, everyone's like, huh? And he kept going halfway through his show.
Call back.
He called it back, and
Yeah.
it was hilarious. And it's
Yeah.
like, he said it and then told a story. And at the end of the story, it set up for the first joke. And it was like, oh, my gosh, this dude's a genius.
Yeah.
Because he had his setup. Then he had the two-liner jokes all the way. And then bang. And it's
Yeah.
like, that right there is perfect.
So I told you about that. I called you and told you about my minute that I wrote.
Yeah.
It's a little over the minute.
Yeah, that was good.
But I told my wife the other day, we were getting ready for bed, and I practiced it on her. And anyway, she thought it was funny, and then I told her, I was like, dude, it actually might be worth trying out because, bro, making people laugh when you mean to and they laugh,
It's amazing.
bro, it's one of the best feelings ever.
Amazing.
Can you imagine a full room of people laughing at something you just said?
And they're not laughing at you. Like, they're literally laughing with you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It was kind of the same feeling I got when I would play a song for somebody. And they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, this is fire."
Yeah.
But it's genuine, you know. You can play okay, say I played you a song or you played me a song. You can tell if I don't like it
Yeah.
cuz you're just kind of like, "Nah."
Uh-huh.
Laughs are either genuine or they're not.
And you can tell it.
You can tell, bro.
Now, the thing, that's true, but what happens if you go up there and no one laughs?
Oh, it's probably the worst thing ever.
Like, you're up there like,
But also, I feel like that could like humiliate you to a crazy extent to where like I don't know how to explain it, but you can just like every problem you have goes away because you're trying to focus on getting these people to laugh and it doesn't work.
mm-hmm.
Your mind is like, I got to do better.
Yeah.
I got to do something, this, and that. I'm sure it's terrible, bro.
I promise you all the great comedians started off not the greatest. Like,
Bro, 98% of them.
yeah, the ones who get laughs first, I feel like fall off because, you know what I'm saying?
They're used to it.
The
They're not
ones-
grinding as hard.
The ones who don't get laughs, like,
Bro,
those
it's
are
the
the
same.
best.
It's the same with like I keep going back to music. You have a crazy pop off song,
mm-hmm. And
your
then
first song,
gone.
and then yeah, you're gone,
Designer,
Yeah.
gone.
bro.
Who? A lot of people, you know.
A lot of people.
That
yeah.
one hit, that nasty freestyle,
Yeah.
you know, gone.
T Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Some happened with his like record though, and they like hold
Yeah.
him back. But like stuff like that, 100% with comedians, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta
Right.
grind, or else you're living off that one hit you had,
Yeah.
and like you're not going anywhere.
Right. How do you like the headphones?
Dude, I love this.
I kind of like it.
I like this.
We can kind of like, it's more of a flow with these on.
I can't,
Joe Rogan always says that.
I can't hear shit.
Huh?
Huh?
Like outside?
Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
I like it.
I love it.
Huh?
Huh?
Dude, people are waiting on this. I've been telling people about it. They're waiting.
For real?
Yeah, I keep
What-
getting
What are they
asked.
waiting at?
They're
waiting
waiting for
at?
the Monday one to come
The
out.
Monday?
Yeah,
Ted Monday.
Monday.
Ted Monday.
Fuck it, dude. We're 14 minutes in.
We're
You want to
doing
do a little show and tell?
Boys.
Just
So-
tell these people what's up.
So look, I thought of us if we had a segment. This is kind of, you know, if you're listening to this on anything, you're not really going to see what we have. It's more of the YouTube. So if you do want to witness it, go to YouTube right now and just watch this little part. Because we're going to bring something every podcast for show and tell. Something random, something different.
Yeah.
And you have something too, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Go first.
All right. So let me tell you a background story.
Okay. No. Go grab it first.
Hey, it's in my pocket.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah, it's in my pocket.
Okay. What's in that bag?
That's not my bag. Oh, no. That's what the energy drinks was in.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm walking through Walmart, and, you know, candy these days is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
I don't think this is safe for human consumption. I already tried it.
Huh?
I already tried it. I should have waited. So it's
Okay.
my fault. But
Okay.
I didn't think. It was before I thought of the.
Bring it to show and
Yeah,
tell.
it was before. I've had this before the show and tell idea. So it's fucking disgusting.
What is it?
So we have candy foam.
What?
Blueberry, or I can't read. Blueberry artificially flavored candy foam. You see, you
What?
just shake it.
Ew, it's like shaving cream. Ew. Ew. I gotta try this. Other than you just licked it.
No, I licked the bottom because
Yeah.
there's foam on it. Just you can squirt it in your hand or something.
What?
What
is it? What is it for? Who made this?
I don't know. It's a piece of shit.
Who would make something?
I don't know. It's candy foam. Now it's blueberry flavor, right? I know what I think it tastes like.
Okay,
What do you think it tastes like? It's weird. Ready? Say what it tastes like. 3.
Hold on. I'm not done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not
I'm rushing.
Not done, dude. Give me time, man. This is a new experience for me. First of all, yeah, terrible.
But it's like, it's terrible, but you want to go back.
It does taste like something, but I don't know.
Tootsie Rolls.
Huh? What?
Dude, it's blueberry flavored. Try it and think of a Tootsie Roll. The brown shit Tootsie Roll.
Not even close.
What? The aftertaste?
You got no. That's
what?
Disgusting. Aftertaste? No. That shit is ass.
Good show and tell though. Like
Yeah. I
it's
didn't even know they had that. Okay, so
Candy
this is
foam.
called. It's made by Raindrops. It's called candy foam, and literally it's basically edible shaving cream candy. It's disgusting. Okay, let me go grab mine.
Now go grab it, kids. This right here.
Here,
Don't
actually,
try
I'm gonna
it.
let you go grab it.
Okay.
Take the headphones off. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Top drawer.
Am I gonna see it?
Yeah. Close your eyes. Just feel around. It's soft.
This?
Yes.
Get in front of the camera. I haven't seen anything.
Okay, and because I know how we can spin off this. We can have a whole
All right.
30-hour conversation about what I'm about to.
Yeah,
bring
mine
out.
wasn't the best for the first time. I just was like, it's weird. Let me see.
So Dylan,
Mm-hmm.
as a kid,
Oh my gosh, it's a blankie.
one thing that you and I had in common was we loved our Blankies.
Oh no.
But you had just
A torn up.
no, I'm not there yet. You had the love for your Blankie like nothing I've ever seen in my life.
I still have it.
I do too. That's what I'm about to show you. But next episode, bring your Blankie. What is it, like a little square?
Dude, it's just the outer edges. There's no more to.
Dude, this dude like had this blanket and it was just nothing left. It was shredded to pieces and you would carry it with you everywhere, bro. What's the dude off Charlie Brown? Carried a Blankie?
Oh, did he stink?
Yeah, Stinky.
Yeah,
Dylan.
the stinky guy.
Yeah. So that was Dylan.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's my Blankie. Perfect condition. Mooses. Blue background. Perfect condition.
Is that your
bro.
first blankie?
First Blankie.
Okay, let me talk about this.
Hold on. Feel it, bro.
It's a nice blankie.
Great condition. How? Right?
Yeah, mine was pretty.
I must
thick
have
and
only
thin.
just slept with this thing. You know what I'm saying?
I had mine outside.
Oh,
Running,
yeah.
dragging.
Yeah.
But so like this, you see this outer edge?
Yeah.
That's all I
The
have
seams?
left. And like mine is tied in knots because it ripped, and like I still have it. I remember I'd always smell my blankie.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah, but you and I, we've talked about it. My wife makes fun of us for it.
yeah. Like
We smell stuff.
like that's like
Okay,
your
this
sixth
is
senses, right?
this is gonna get weird.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing something, you accidentally touch something,
I'm smelling it
smelling it.
because
What is that,
so you have six senses, right?
dude? I think you have more.
Yeah, but your common ones,
Yeah,
touch.
yeah.
Well, that's
I
right.
heard something the other day. You have more than that.
So when you see something, you touch it, right? The
Right.
same with smell. It's like if I see something and it don't smell good, I know to stay away from it.
Yeah.
But if it smells good, all right, I like it. Like it's just I'm trying to make sure I can be around this. Like gasoline, I found out real quick. I love the smell of gasoline, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be around it. That was crazy.
No, I mean I like to be
But you know
around
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Like
I
if-
stick around when I'm getting gas. I don't go anywhere.
yeah, like my blankie.
I stick around.
If my blankie stunk,
Huh?
I wouldn't have carried it everywhere.
Did you ever wash it or were you
all the
afraid?
time. That's
Really?
why I smelled it so much because it was always
Bro,
smelling
let me
good.
get a whiff of this. Let's see if it brings
Get a
back
whiff.
memories.
This is weird. Let me smell your blankie.
That's freshly washed or something. That's been sitting
Yeah.
somewhere.
Mine has been sitting in my drawer till the last time I used it, not washed.
Yeah, it's probably molting.
But let's talk about this. I want to bring this up.
Okay, hold on. Let me fold her.
I'm just.
Dude, what do you think about the moose on it? The
I
meese.
like it. Mine had like pictures of giraffes and elephants.
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think. But it was my second blankie. I've heard this story.
Okay.
Went over to your house as
Oh,
a kid
God.
with my blankie.
Okay.
Someone's mom, not gonna say who.
Although she watches this, if
Yeah,
you're talking about
she's not definitely talking about her.
my mom.
Yeah, my mom told me a story that your mom lost my first blankie. Why do you
Really?
think I carried a second one around everywhere and was so like?
Don't give it to her.
Yeah, I needed it because someone lost my first one. Imagine
Really?
if you were a kid and lost your blankie.
Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom right now. Get her on the phone. Make sure first thing you tell her is you're on the podcast.
I got you.
And then ask her if she knows anything about that. First live that's not true. Quez was on first episode from a call in.
Hello?
We're on the podcast, so I just gotta talk to you.
Hey.
So, do you know a story about what happened to my blankie as a kid? The first one I had.
Blanky.
My mom told me you were the reason I lost my first blankie.
No, I wasn't.
It was you or Jennifer, and I'm pretty sure it was you. I'm 99% sure it was you.
No, I only remember the one that you carried around that
And I carried that around because
fell apart.
Mom, was it not you? She's thinking way too long.
I was with her the day I lost my blankie, and that's why I kept the second one so close. Because I was scared.
Okay. Tell her thank you and call your mom.
Thank you. I'm going to call my mom. We have a story to unravel.
We have to get to the bottom of this. Thank you, Mom. Oh.
I don't know anything about the old one.
Okay.
I remember.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. Immediately call your mom. We got to get this story straight. Because is my mom lying or is your mom lying or do you have the names wrong?
Maybe I have a name. Maybe
Tell her
I'm
you're on the
just-
podcast
Yeah.
and make sure she doesn't say anything crazy.
She might not even answer.
Listen to how different these two sisters are.
Hey, don't say anything. We're on Hunter's podcast, so don't say anything crazy. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I had a blankie before my one that got all destroyed, right?
No, that was your only blanking.
You are making stuff
No,
up.
I swear I heard
No,
a story that I
you're
had.
not.
Maybe my dad told me. I swear I had a blankie before that one.
What was the blankie that matched your crib and bedroom set when you were a child?
Then was I lied to? Because someone told me I had one before that one.
You were lied to.
Could have been a blue one.
So did I have a blue one first?
No, you also had that baby blanket that was blanky when you were born because you're done in that John Lennon's Love Collection.
So I had a baby blanket, then blankie?
You had numerous blankies, but that was the blankie.
Oh, so I had numerous ones, right?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
did Melanie ever lose one of my blankies?
That I don't remember, but no, I mean, we did not.
Okay, well,
No, I don't know.
thank you for this. And
Yeah.
now
Okay.
I'm a liar. Oh, I appreciate it.
Um,
No, you're good. I love you.
hello, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Do we call your dad?
No, you're not calling my dad.
Okay.
Well, we'll take
So-
that as never mind. I either
So,
dreamed
Dylan.
something or didn't.
So Dylan, you lied.
I'm a liar.
Now how does that make you feel?
On the
We
pod,
called 2 people. To second
Maybe I
episode of
was-
being a co-host, you're already lying to people,
maybe
bro.
I was tweaking.
Nah, I'm sure you got told that.
My dad also told me I was adopted from South Africa.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. You see it? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy that we just did all that and you were
Yeah.
actually lying to us.
I know they was probably like, don't care.
Oh, they don't give a shit.
What's been going on in life with you? Any stories?
Me?
No.
Uh,
Oh, that burp came out my nose.
yeah, actually this morning, well, I think it was this morning or last night. Bro, I don't know what it is, but there's huge spider webs everywhere. Huge.
In the house?
No, outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking thick ones. And it blew my mind.
Did you
But-
see the spiders?
No.
Oh.
Okay, that was just a little segment. But I have been going to the gym 3 days straight. I've lost 6 pounds in
There
3
we go,
days,
bro.
dude. You kidding me?
I need to get into the gym, bro.
I'm just going, dude. I'm waking up 5 a.m. It's the best, bro. Get home, make some brekkie.
Brecky. How long
Head
are
to
you at
work.
the gym for?
30 minutes.
That's
Treadmill.
quick.
Treadmill only.
Oh, okay. You just running.
Walking.
Why don't you walk in the neighborhood? I heard like treadmill and neighborhood is a lot different.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I
different.
could It's just, I got the free membership. Why not?
Yeah, of course.
But yeah. I don't know. So I don't know. How often do you think I shave my beard? Probably once a year, twice a year.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I got to shave it. And it really just humiliates the fuck out of me.
You didn't shave it, though. You just trimmed it.
No, it was pretty bare the other day.
Yeah. You got a little patch.
Yeah.
A little patchwork going on.
Yeah, all the time. But when it gets thicker, it's good.
Yeah.
But so I was like, okay, I'm the heaviest I've been in like 3 years. I'm gonna shave my beard. That's gonna make me go.
Yeah, cause bro, like I'm not a big guy, but this right here,
dude, I'm big time. I got it. It's there.
It'd be gobbling.
But mine's there when I'm skinny. Like I weighed 178 3 years ago, and it was still there.
Bro, it's just here. Like I'm not.
Yeah, but yours isn't fat though. Mine's like actually like some blubber.
No, when I look down, it'd be dangling.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've been working out, dude. It feels good. Been eating better.
Oh, I've ate fast food 3 times in the past 2 days.
That's fine, dude. Sometimes you just have to.
What did I eat? Canes.
Canes is good.
Churches.
Haven't ever had it.
And then I went to Slotsky's.
Great.
Slotsky's.
What do you get at Slotsky's?
Because
it's either pizza or you get like the.
I get the sandwiches.
Which one?
I usually get the turkey, just the turkey club. Today I got the turkey avocado club.
Bro, there's one there. It's called like the smoked bacon cheesy or something like that.
It's good,
dude.
As a kid, I only got their pizzas.
Yeah.
And then it's like
little sourdough boys.
Then I became a man.
Yeah.
And I was like, pizza.
It's really not. The pizza's not as good as I remember it being.
Dude, it used to be really good.
I think it was just different.
Yeah. But see, I've noticed, like, as a kid, I hated thin crust. Yeah. And as I'm getting older, it's like
I kind of appreciate it.
Thin crust.
It makes you feel a little better when you get done eating.
It's crispy. It's like I don't want to.
Yeah.
And it's like soggy and like Pizza Hut. I used to love them. Now it's like, bro, they're so bad.
Yeah. Pizza Hut, terrible. Nah, bro. You get a thin crust from there, good. Or a New York style or something.
The deep dish and stuff.
Bro, have you been to?
Right.
I can't say that. Yeah, I can. You ever been to Dado's in Oklahoma City?
Mm-mm.
It's right. Well, it's not right by your house, but there's It's called Dado's in Oklahoma City, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta go.
Dado's.
They sell pizza by the slice.
Ooh.
New York style.
Ooh.
They use New York water filters. So like the water they cook with is New York style water or some shit.
The fact that that's a thing is wild.
Good. It's good. It's great.
Have you ever been to New York? You haven't, have you?
No.
I went to New York, had pizza by the slice.
Yeah.
So good. They were so rude.
Oh,
I was in line and the lady was in front of me. He was like, "What do you want?" She was like, get to the back of the line next." And it's like, bro, it's like that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't know
you
what
told
you
me that.
want, bro.
You're gone.
You're gone.
Yeah.
And it was like this old Italian guy, like, just being a dick. And it's like, I got up there, didn't know what I wanted. I was like, that one.
Yeah, you just got to say something.
I want that one.
I actually do know. Wait, no. Which one's the one that you're grabbing the bull's balls?
Oh,
is that Chicago?
No, that was New York.
Oh.
There's like a golden bull, and you're supposed to, like, you know how every statue you're supposed to touch something on them? And it's like, you're supposed to touch the bull's balls for, like, good luck.
Really?
And I took a picture under it, like, I'll send you the picture. You can print it up right there.
I have the picture. And I was already planning on doing that.
Chop the picture.
Dude, you remember that picture of Trinity with the gun?
When he's a kid? Bro, drop the picture.
Dude, I was scrolling looking for something the other day and that popped up. Dude, it made me laugh so hard. He looks evil in it.
Bro, he looks like a school shooter.
He looks evil, bro. But yeah. Sorry, Trinity, bro. I just had to throw that out there. That shit's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. So trying to think of what else I've been up to. So I had a really bad addiction to Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Dunkin' Donuts, the coffee.
Yeah, of course it's coffee.
Haven't been getting it. I've been making it here.
Good.
So saving a little bit of moolah.
I mean, I went into addiction on, energy drinks. I switched to coffee, back on energy drinks.
Yeah.
It's just like the energy drinks help me, but coffee just jitters me up too much.
Bro, but the thing about energy drinks is I feel like they make you crash a lot worse.
They do.
Yeah. They make you feel dehydrated as fuck.
Have you heard about Neuro Gum?
Mm-hmm. Gage has some.
I ordered some.
Really?
Yeah, I've been seeing it everywhere, and like Joe Rogan talk about it and stuff. It's not gonna be here till October because it's like sold out.
Yeah.
But I ordered some, and I was like,
Gage has some. He wants me to take some.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know. I actually probably just made that up.
You're supposed to like try. It's like put 2 pieces in your mouth for. It's like 80 milligrams of caffeine, and it's supposed to help you.
That's what we need for
This.
Podcasting.
So I bought let me look at this. Sorry to be on my phone. Let me look at exactly what I got. I got it off Amazon.
Bro, I always hear people talking about how they find something for really cheap on Amazon. I can't do my jokes.
Yeah, don't do the jokes. It's right here. And I got the 6-pack. There's 72 pieces of gum, right? But if it works, we could get it for the pod too, because there's a big bag of 90
keep that
pieces.
in here.
Oh, this is the mints. You want the gum? It was like $40, but it's like a big pack of gum, and it's right here. Is this it? That's the mint.
It's fine. I get it.
But yeah, it's just a big bag of gum, and it was like 172 pieces in there. They say, like Joe Rogan was talking about on his podcast, it helped, like, I saw on TikTok, it's supposed to help you like put words together and talk.
Be more cognitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it. See if it helps me with my job and stuff too. See if I can just.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So,
zooming.
We'll see. It's like that L-theine or something in it that's supposed to like help you.
I don't know.
That's crazy, bullshitting right now, but.
What have you been up to lately? You said you have life going on.
Man, just life. So I'm in a softball league.
Okay.
We're 0-2. We've scored 4 runs all season in our last 2 games. Last game we won 13-2. 13-12. I hit a home run.
Huh?
I hit a home run.
Right.
In the park. I had 12 errors in the field, bro.
That's crazy.
I cannot field a softball to save my life.
Really? They're
Dude,
big.
It's like when I get it in my glove and I try to grab it, I'm trying to grab a little baseball.
What is an error? It falls?
So basically I had this one. It got hit on the ground to me, and I just had to get it and throw it to first. It hits my glove. I go to grab it, falls out my glove. Go to pick it up off the ground, drop it. Because it's like I'm trying to grab something little when I need to grab it like this.
Yeah. It's got to be a big old grab.
Imagine you're playing football with a regular football, right? And then they switch it to you're playing with a tennis ball.
Or a basketball.
Yeah, how much harder is that going to be? Because you're not thinking about like...
You already got the like feel in your head.
And it's like, oh my gosh. Like,
yeah.
So many
What's
errors.
going on in social media, bro? I haven't been on in like 2 weeks. Is there anything going on?
French Montana posted a picture of 50 Cent kissing somebody, saying
what?
Because he dropped a picture of like Meek Mill and Diddy or something. He's like, if you're gonna do that, blah blah blah, some, say something. I'm gonna drop the video on Netflix. Don't know if it's true, but and then the Justin Bieber stuff, and apparently
what?
Diddy Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah.
And they was like, he sold the video to people.
Yeah, were you telling me that?
I think I was.
Yeah.
And then people was talking about Diddy put like ecstasy in the baby oil, so like when he rubbed it on people, it was like
getting them high.
Yeah, to like they can't move. That's the Diddy stuff. Music wise, I don't see a lot of music stuff on.
Bro, Future dropped a mixtape.
Yeah.
It's not great, but a couple songs on it are pretty good.
He was the first person ever to have the top 10 songs with no features.
What?
No features, and it was the top 10 songs.
On what?
On Apple, like he had the top 10 songs, no features on any of them. First artist to ever do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ever? Future?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And did you?
He has no features on that whole album.
And do you know the house in the album? Do you know what that's from? That's like the basement that like Outkast and everybody started
out of.
Mm-hmm. So that the house is a tribute to that. Wow. It's the same house. That's cool. Apparently one of the dudes it was Outkast and another group I think started in that basement or in that house, and one of the dudes from them is who may help Future to become a rapper.
Wow.
So he's paying like homage to them.
That's crazy.
Did I use homage right?
Yeah, paying homage.
That's the word of the day, kids. Homage. I can't spell it, but that's the word of the day.
Hell yeah. That's a pretty good summary. What's going on? What else is going on? Dude, maybe it's good that I'm not on social media because then you can tell me
we can
shit.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the Trump and Kamala stuff going on. Like,
yeah.
I think they're both dumbasses, honestly.
I mean, one's definitely not as dumb. I'm not going to say which one.
They both
I don't know,
though.
But it's just the whole organization. I don't want to get into that. I want to try not to be too political on this season.
Let's try not to be too political.
Yeah, we can get there. It's really easy to get there.
It's really easy to get political.
All right, get off the subject here.
What else is going on social media? You know, I see a lot of sports stuff go on, and we have Alabama, Georgia this week.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big game.
Yep.
Texas plays Mississippi State.
Oh wait, bro. We're a week behind. So this isn't even gonna.
Oh yeah, this is a week behind. Sorry, y'all. This is a week behind. So whatever the score is, throw that in.
Yeah.
I know we're a week behind, but Jackson Arnold's not starting. He got benched.
Oh, did he?
He got benched.
Oklahoma announced it?
Mm-hmm.
They said they had a big announcement.
I forgot who y'all played, but Jackson Hunter was not starting.
Auburn, I think.
Oh, yeah. Y'all finna get.
Dude, but we have like 5 of our best receivers out.
Yeah.
Horrible.
One of you, I don't know if I ever said this on pod, but one of y'all's receivers, JJ Hester from Missouri, he bought a couch from me.
When?
Like my first month working where I'm working.
That's cool. Shout out. Who is it?
JJ Hester.
Hell yeah.
Now, I'm not going to throw no shade or none. You know, he told me his stats. I know he's coming off an injury, but he came in. He wanted the cheapest couch we had. I thought the NIL money was better than that.
Dude, you're going to call him out like that?
Nah, he's a good guy. I really we had a good talk. I told him, like, hey, I don't like y'all, but I hope you do good. Like, I hope he does good, man. I hope he does real good.
What do you have to say about that?
None. He was like, he told me he knew Quinn Ewers and stuff. And honestly, he bought the right couch because he's only going to be here a year.
Yeah.
But I hope he gets drafted and stuff because I saw some of his highlights. He's from Missouri.
Yeah.
He is battling injuries and stuff. And, you know, your receivers being out gives him some
playing time.
Yeah, but like I said, he's coming off like an Achilles injury or something, so he do got to get back into it. But he was a good guy. Like, we've had some OU girls basketball players. She was like 6'8".
Hell yeah.
I told her she couldn't guard me. She laughed at me. I was being so dead ass.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass.
Would you dunk on her?
No, I can't. No, but I give her a
Have you
bucket.
ever been able to dunk?
I've dunked once in my life. For a white guy, it's pretty nice. I like oop myself and
Okay.
But nah, I really don't dunk. I just get buckets.
Yeah, okay.
But
Bro, it is funny. It is funny when you play like in those leagues. You're a little shit talking ass, bro.
shit talking that. You saw the video of me making that dude fall, right? And
I don't know. Yeah.
I made him fall. He subbed out. It wasn't even halftime yet. Never subbed back in the game.
No.
And the dude
That's
who took,
embarrassing.
The dude who
bro.
took the video is like, he's not all there in the head. And he tried to press him to delete the video.
Really?
And he's on the sideline talking. I dropped like 30 points this game. He's on the sideline talking. I'm like, boy, you on the bench. And his girlfriend's over there trying to calm him down.
He was mad?
He was mad. And the other team, like his teammates are like, bro, this is just a men's league. And I'm like, yeah, so why he mad? I dropped his ass.
Bro, you need to like you need to,
mic
you know what would be
up.
funny? You need to be dude, mic up.
Mic up.
But also, it'd be funny if you were like a Sugar Sean type UFC fighter.
Oh, yeah.
You just talk bad shit, and they'll get so pissed
Dude,
off.
He was
You're so good at making people mad on purpose. Like, you don't do it. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't do it.
Don't do it.
But like, you know how to get people pissed, bro.
But like,
you know how to just. I don't understand what it is.
I wasn't even trying to really, but before I dropped him, like we can play the clip too. It's
Okay.
not. I didn't drop him terribly, but before that, he tried to pick me up full court again.
Yeah.
And I passed it, and he's like staying by my side. I've hit like
Talking
2
shit to you.
threes. Yeah, and so he's like, "You're not gonna score again." I get the ball. He picks me up full court, and I'm like, "All right, bro. Like,
Yeah.
this
What's
is a
the
rec
point of
league.
this?
Like, chill
Yeah.
out."
Yeah.
So
You had to put him in his place.
I go up court and I snatch back. He touches the ground. I shoot it from half court. It's a small court though. It's not a full size. I shoot it from the half court, and after I shoot it, I go down into like a stance.
Mm-hmm.
It goes in, and I blew him a kiss.
Oh god.
And like once he drops, you hear my teammate, "Oh shit!"
Really?
And I make it. No one gets hyper or none because it's like he
Irregular.
sucks. Yeah, he
Yeah.
sucks. And then I go play some defense. He's still in the game at this point. And this time he's face guarding me. I'm like, I can't touch the ball.
Yeah.
Like he's holding my jersey and I'm in the corner just sitting there and he's like, go get the ball. I'm like, I don't have to. If
Yeah.
you're gonna guard me this hard, I
What's
don't
the
have
point?
to. Like, you're not gonna help. My team's gonna get past their team sucked. Like,
Yeah.
didn't win a game.
Yeah.
I think they won one. It's like I don't have to do anything.
For us to win, like
And
you're being
yeah.
selfish.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
starts like, doing all that stuff. They sub him out, and he's over there like, oh, you suck, blah, blah. And then when they sub him out, I'm not getting face guard anymore.
Going crazy. Hell yeah.
And it's like, bro, shut up or sub back in. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
You can't get humiliated. Damn.
Yeah, and then sub out the
and
game.
then sub out the game.
Like, it's one thing if you get humiliated and then you go get your buckets.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He got humiliated and he sat on the bench.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing to talk in the game after. If I drop you, if I get dropped, I'm not going to talk shit to that. I got dropped. That's on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get my buckets.
Right.
You get dropped and go sit on the bench. Now you look like a pussy. It's
Yeah.
just like, imagine in football if you got cracked, fumble, and they talking shit. You can go sit on the bench for the rest of the game?
I don't have choice.
Exactly.
Yeah. I got to go out
This
there.
is men's league. He don't have a coach.
Yeah.
He can sub. He can sub back in whenever he feels ready.
Bro, let's take a break real quick.
All right, bet.
Do you have like a biggest fear or anything?
Needles.
Needles?
Yeah. You should know this. I hate them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Dude.
Like what? Like I don't like them either, but
Shots,
I wouldn't say that's like my
anything.
biggest fear.
Nah, bro. I think when a needle goes in you, you don't know what it touches.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's doing.
Okay. So I kind of have the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like blood or like, bro.
Ugh.
So, okay. So turn your wrist over like this.
Yeah.
This part right here,
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. The part right here where your hand meets your arm, your little
bro.
wrist.
I don't even like touching it.
Bro, I can't. I hate that.
Like other people's blood, I can see. I'm cool.
Yeah.
My own blood.
Well, my blood's not really a big problem, but like that, bro,
The
where you
veins.
seeing your veins, bro,
Ooh.
I hate that.
It's
dude.
bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember whenever you passed out at Buffalo Wild Wings?
yeah, okay.
Have we ever brought that up?
I don't know. Maybe in like the first couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did pass out at Buffalo.
Can I give my side of the story? And then you give yours if
Yeah.
you even remember it. Okay. We went to Buffalo. Shout out Cam. He was with us. We're sitting there eating. I think we had maybe had like a beer
Yeah.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Dylan's like, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Me and Cam are sitting there talking, eating, whatever. Waitress comes up. She's like, do you have a friend with you in a white shirt? And I was like, yeah. She was like, you might want to come look at this. Or you might want to come over here. He needs help. I'm like, I swear, she said, he needs help. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, what could he have possibly done to where a waitress is coming over here asking for help? Okay. I walk to the bathroom. He's like a foot away from the bathroom at this Buffalo Wild Wings, face down on the ground. Okay. Just like, I'm like, oh my God. My heart dropped, bro. I thought you were dead. I caught you. You were like, you were just laying like flat with your chest on the ground. And as soon as I walk up, you just stand right up and you're like, oh, I'm good. And then they're like, do you want me to call an ambulance? And you're like, no. I was like, we probably got to get one over here, bro. And then a couple months later, I did it.
Yeah, you passed out.
Yeah.
Did you get the COVID shot?
No.
Okay, never mind. I was going to blame it on that.
Nope. That's one thing I didn't get.
Okay. My side of the story.
Okay.
I had a week off of work. I had to use my vacation.
Uh-huh.
I was staying at your house for the whole week.
Right.
I straight alcohol, no water. I think I was
Yeah.
dehydrated.
That happens.
We went to Topgolf. I didn't have any alcohol.
Was that night?
It was that. Then after Topgolf, we went to Buffalo.
Really?
I believe so. I might be. I can't really remember much.
Yeah.
But so I get like one beer.
Yeah.
I take like 3 sips.
Yeah.
Right. I get my wings. I got Asian zing. I remember eating them. I'm like, damn, it's hot for some reason.
Yeah.
I start smelling bleach because the person behind us is doing like cleaning a table, and I'm sitting there and I look at my hands and I start like.
Is that why you went to the bathroom?
Yeah, because I started seeing like my vision started getting like farther back. Like I started like going.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. I'm hearing all these voices. Like I hear everyone's conversation. I'm just like feeling weird.
Yeah.
I get up, start walking to the bathroom. I can't see anymore. My vision's gone. I'm like, oh shit. And then I hit the sidewall. You know the sidewall?
Yeah.
Hit a sidewall and I hear someone say something. I just wake up and I'm like this on the ground.
Yeah.
And someone's touching me and I'm like, no, I'm good. No, like I thought I was asleep or something.
Yeah.
And then you come in and I hear you and Cam's voice. I'm like, I stand up and I'm like, what happened? Like, huh? And then they're like, do you need an ambulance? And I'm like, no, I need to leave. Like, let's get out of here. Yeah. I didn't know what happened. And, the whole time the firefighters come, they're asking me questions.
You're like, I don't know
how drunk I am. And I'm like, I'm not drunk. I had 2 sips. They took a scan of my heart.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you want to go to the emergency room? I'm like, no. And they're like, we have to call our head person and you have to tell them, like, if you die, it's not our fault.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And I call them. like, do you understand that if you die after leaving, it's not our fault and it's it's all you? And I'm like,
Really?
yeah,
I don't remember that
fine.
part.
You weren't in the ambulance. This is when I was in the ambulance.
Oh.
And I told him, like, I understand if I die, I'm cool. And I ended up texting my dad. I'm like, Dad, I just passed I passed out. He's like, are you okay, dude? And I'm like, I'm fine. He's like, all right, just be
better.
Just don't. Make sure you're okay. If you need to go, go. And I'm like, okay.
Did you come back to my house that night?
Yeah.
You stayed the night?
Because they asked me if I was driving. And I was like, I'm not driving. Like, trust me, if I was driving, I wouldn't be driving. I went back to your house. And I'm not going to lie. Ever since then, I have not felt the same.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
okay.
I feel different.
Let me tell you my story about when I passed out. So, like, my wife and I we were in Branson, Missouri. Mm-hmm. Bro, have you ever been there?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
The drive up there is the worst. Mm-hmm. Bro, it's literally curvy.
Like Arkansas, I hate those.
Yeah, but Branson's way worse. Mm-hmm. The route we took, at least. Well, we're going up there. I'm already telling her, I'm like, I hate this. I don't feel good. Probably going to throw up, whatever. We get down there. I think we get down there late, whatever. We just ended up going to sleep that day. Well, the next morning, we go to this really deep cave. Yeah. Super deep cave. Yeah. Okay, so I think that had something to do with it. Yeah. Change of altitude. Yeah. So we get back up. We're like, all right, well, let's go see what's good with this Bass Pro here, and then we're gonna go eat at this Mexican place. Mm-hmm. All right. So
shout out the Mexicans.
So first of all, we're in this Bass Pro, and same thing, bro. I kept it's like I kept smelling something.
Yeah, that's like the
But no one was like cleaning, I don't think. But like so I was like, it felt like I needed fresh air.
Yep.
So I went outside for a second. I'm chilling. I'm on my phone, whatever. I go back in. My wife and I go back in. Anyway, okay, after that, we go to eat this Mexican food. Mm-hmm. We're sitting there. We sit out on the balcony, or not the balcony, but like a little patio area. And same thing, bro. I eat my food, I start eating my food. I had almost no water. I had an energy drink and like maybe some water. Yeah. And I take a sip of my margarita I had. Literally, bro, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't feel good. Something's going on. And she's looking at me. I'm like, no. Something's about to happen. And like you're saying, your vision just kind of goes in and like something. Back, yeah. And the last things I said to her were, I'm going. Can you imagine if those were my last words? I'm going.
My last words.
And then I woke up and there's people just staring at me. Dude, I'm talking, this place was packed,
but
bro.
Did you feel awkward? Because I didn't feel awkward in there. No. I was kind of like, just, hey, quit looking at me, bro. I'm good. Like,
no, it's weird, though. You don't feel awkward.
Because you don't know what happened. You don't know how,
You're like, okay, I got to leave now. Yeah. That's all that's in your mind is I got to obviously get out of here. Mm-hmm. But they kept asking me the same thing, like, do you want? I was like, I think I'm good. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm good. Mm-hmm. And yeah, bro, it's the weirdest feeling. That's the first time I've ever passed out. I've been knocked out, but I've never just passed out on my own.
I probably should have sued Buffalo because weren't they asking like, does he need anything? I should have said I slipped. Yeah. I should have sued.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you feel the same way. That day taught me I have a form of autism.
Why?
Because like sensory, I have sensory issues. Like,
you're big on senses this episode.
You notice like I'm big on not going to places a lot. Like, I hate going to packed places. You know this.
Oh yeah.
So I've noticed since that day, like even at work, whenever there's a lot of people talking, I hear everything. Like, I try to listen to everything.
You're like Spider-Man.
All those voices are just like in my head, and I'm sitting here like,
getting overwhelmed.
I gotta go to the break room. I gotta go. Like, I get overwhelmed when a lot of people talk. Like, it's just a thing for me. Like, I can't do that. Like, even like when I'm at an airport, there's a lot of people, just noises and stuff. Like, I went to Cali this year. Mm-hmm. It's hard because it's like I feel like I'm gonna pass out again. Like, just a lot of noise.
Oh yeah, you feel like you're getting overstimulated.
I feel very overstimulated a lot, and it's like I might have a form of autism.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I really think the world's gonna get to a point where everyone has autism.
Bro, you see the shit we eat.
Yeah, it's not bad. Autism's not. I'm not saying anything bad, but it's like there's a form of autism.
Whether it's autism or not, the brain chemicals are definitely getting fucked up.
Yeah, there's cancer and everything. Everyone's getting cancer nowadays. These headset on our ears is giving us cancer, bro. These mics by our mouth.
Yeah, you're not even supposed to be around tech like this.
Yeah.
Like, and this room is probably radiating with cancer.
We're around it 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as much as I make
Have you
jokes,
heard the thing about how males are
their penises cancer and stuff.
no.
Their
Their nuts are shrinking.
Yeah,
Because they got their phone
their
in their
phones,
pocket.
mhm.
Yeah.
You know, they tested males like sperm samples,
Yeah.
and every male they tested had
Less.
not just less, they had plastics in their
Yeah,
sperm.
yeah. That's
There's
what it was too.
And that's what's causing like people not to be fertile and stuff. All the
Right.
plastic, like
Birth defects.
Bro,
Think about it. You're not supposed to be drinking out of plastic. Bro, styrofoam's bad too.
Yeah.
If you're drinking coffee out of a styrofoam cup,
It's not
shout out
good.
to all the people. I know there's at least 2 of you right now doing that. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know what you're talking about. But that's the thing. When everyone was back in the day, everyone uses like, you know, the paper,
Yeah.
like, you know, the Gatorade was in glass and
Yeah.
all this, and now it's like because they're cheap, they
Yeah.
went to the plastics, which they're saving a buck. But all of us is like, if you notice, like top companies in the food industry and stuff, they don't eat their own food. They don't do that because they know it's not
Right.
good for you.
Yeah. I was watching something today. Tommy G. Is that his name?
The YouTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching him. He spent 24 hours with a billionaire. Some random dude. I really don't believe he's a billionaire, honestly. He's probably a billionaire.
Probably Bill.
But if I was a billionaire, it wouldn't look like that. Like, I don't know. If I was a billionaire, you'd know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Gotta know.
Which he's got nice shit, but I just felt like Jake Paul's got better shit than him.
Yeah, but if you notice, the richest
Yeah,
don't live
you're
like
right,
the richest.
You're right.
It's the ones that want to be the richest that live like
You're
the
right.
richest.
You're right. Yes, you're right. I need to be better. Okay. Anyway, I was watching this show and or this YouTube video, and he was saying that. What are we talking about? What were we just talking about?
People not doing their own product.
Oh, okay. So he brought up. Tommy asked him. He said, "How old do you want to live to?" He said, "I'm going to live until I'm 120 at least." And he was like, got on this whole thing about how like, if you go over to England or France or somewhere, the bread,
Better for you.
no, the bread, yeah, but it lasts like a day.
Yeah.
Or it's molded.
Yeah.
You put a piece of turkey or a piece of meat or something in the fridge, it might last a couple hours. But here, that shit lasts for months.
Yeah. The preservatives we use is
Yeah.
not good for us.
Yeah. But so yeah, that's all I was gonna say. But I also have this to say. I was gonna bring this up, forgot about it until now. That's why we're great podcasters, okay?
Yeah.
Because we talk our way through this shit.
Talk through it.
What is up with so Logan Paul,
Mm-hmm.
this dude I just watched, seems like a lot of people with money are expecting to live super long. What do you think that obsession is with it? Because they're afraid to live a different life, or they're afraid to let all this go?
I don't know. I mean, I know I don't want to live old enough to
I don't
where
really
someone has
think
to wipe my
about
own ass.
Yeah.
But I think the difference is when you have money, like our problems are
Yeah.
what are we trying to get? Money.
Yeah.
They have money. They have different problems.
They're trying to do all kinds of weird
Right.
shit. Yeah.
And you got to think about like, it's just we live different lives, but we can't afford the good stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's cheaper to go get a Big Mac meal.
For real.
Right?
Yeah, for real.
They can afford to live the better life and get the technology to live longer.
So they're more focused on that.
Mhm.
We're more focused on trying to get to where they're at 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's different. Like it's crazy, but the richer you are, the higher your life expectancy is. The
Yeah, I'm
poorer
sure.
you are.
Well,
you
for
know.
some people, yeah.
Yeah, for most
Depends
people,
on what you're addicted to. You can be addicted to both sides of the spectrum, being good and being bad.
of course.
But yeah,
It
so,
costs money to be healthy,
Yeah.
and which is the worst thing ever. Like
yeah, dude, isn't that just so terrible?
gym membership should be free.
Yeah,
I get that they can't because
Yeah.
they have to, but like that's the thing. To be healthy, you have to spend money.
yeah,
To look good, you have to spend money.
yeah.
It's crazy that all the stuff and how expensive stuff is. You can't even get a McChicken for $1.09.
To be fair about the gym thing being free, someone would have to be getting paid, because if it was free, it would end up being like a park, and parks are disgusting.
Not true. That's my shoes. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, what is that? But you know what I'm saying? If it
Mhm.
was just open to the public, free, whatever, it'd be disgusting. That you got to pay somebody to clean it
Yeah.
and to manage the cleaning.
And to pay them, you have to charge people
Right.
to.
But I mean, the government could definitely pay that.
Yeah, but then we're paying for it because of taxes. No matter how you look at
You
it,
see
we're
what I'm
paying.
saying?
Yeah, we're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
I'd rather be like, okay, here's my $20 or
yeah,
$9.
Go to Crunch Fitness, $10.
Yeah.
10 gym.
That place that's right over here, that Crunch place,
Mm-hmm. Is
terrible.
Crunch good?
bro, it's so packed. 24/7, bro. I went there for like
but it's
3
open
weeks.
24/7 though.
Yeah. But when are you going to the gym at 3 a.m., 2 a.m.?
I would love to.
I've never
I
done
feel
it.
like
I
that'd
want
be
to do
the
it.
best thing ever.
Bro, you want to go after this? No.
It's not.
I already
10
went
to 3
today.
a.m. We do need to go at 3 a.m. now.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Vlog it.
Yeah, that 4-Star Fitness, that's open 24. Planet Fitness, is it open 24?
On the weekdays.
That's crazy that only the weekdays.
Wait. Yeah, on the weekdays.
Okay.
But, dude, I've been reading books lately.
I want to start reading books. I just can't read.
You can't read?
No,
Not one bit?
not at all.
What does this say?
Okay, I can read. I'm sorry.
What is this?
I'm not good at reading.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm not the best, but she's been reading this like whole series of this book. I'm like, I kind of want to read something because I'm not on my phone. Like I'm trying not to be on my phone.
I want to read more. It's just like I don't have time to read, but I do. I choose the game. I choose to play 2K. I choose to do all this other stuff. Watch YouTube instead of reading.
It's definitely an adjustment. It's definitely an adjustment. I don't know that. Well, looking at a screen's bad. I don't think playing video games is bad. Does that make sense? I think if you can get away from the screen somehow, make that possible.
You can use blue light glasses. I think the game's a little better because people would be like, you're just sitting in front of the screen. It's like, yeah, you sit there and binge watch Netflix, not moving, eating.
You've been watching Fox News for 16 years straight.
I sit here and at least I'm moving my thumbs. Like I'll get carpal tunnel or something, but my hands are getting movement. Yeah. I'm stimulating my brain because I'm having to think of which pass to make, how to shoot the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
You're more stimulated in a game.
Yeah. But so for a book, for instance, it's kind of just like, bro, your imagination kind of goes nuts and you don't realize it's happening.
Yeah.
But like by the end of the book, you're like, okay, this is what this person looks like in my head. This is what.
Have you ever read a book that had a movie and then you read the book and you watch the movie and you're like, that's not at all how I thought this shit looked?
Almost every time.
Yeah, I hate
almost every time.
That's why if there's a movie and a book, I'm not reading the book.
I will say though, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that first movie.
The movie was great.
Yeah.
It was exactly what it looked like.
And it wasn't really what it looked like because in the book they all have round heads.
Yeah.
But that was exactly what I would have envisioned if I was,
And like Rowley had a square head in the book. Yeah. The dude they put in the movie had a square ass head.
Yeah.
It was great.
But, so yeah, I've been reading books, bro.
I need to start reading more books, bro.
What kind of, have you ever read a book like outside of high school?
No.
Have you? I got one for you.
Okay.
Will you read it if I give it to you?
I'll read it.
Try to.
What is it?
Joey Diaz.
Oh, I'll definitely read that. It's got to be funny.
It's hilarious.
It might be sad too.
Nah.
Okay. What's it called?
Tremendous.
I think I've heard about that. I think you said something on a podcast.
I'll give you that one, and then if you finish that, then I know you're ready.
Okay.
And I'll give you this outdoor. It's like so it's about this guy who is a fishing guide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But weird shit's going on at this resort.
Real true story?
No, fiction.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's a good book, bro.
We need to start a book club.
Yeah.
To where we all read we read a chapter.
Yeah.
And then come talk about it. Then read a chapter and then talk. I would love to start a book club.
Yeah. Little book club.
Dude, a book club would be fire.
Yeah. But like you said, it is a weird thing to just like. My problem is like getting to the book.
Yeah.
Opening the book. Once I open the book, I'll sit there for 2 hours reading.
Yeah. The problem is starting it.
Like I got 3 books laying around out there just so. Okay. So I will say this was what helps me. This really goes for anything. If you're trying to incorporate a habit, lay it out randomly around places. Like, for instance, if you're trying to drink more water,
put water everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a bad example. For my instance, I'm trying to read more books. I have like 4 scattered around the house. Like, I got all those, but I've got like 3 of my books scattered.
Yeah, I've seen them in the living room. Like,
just
if you're trying to lose weight or something.
Yeah.
Put like pictures of the gym you go to everywhere, like your key cards or like weights everywhere, and that you're gonna think about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
or you just put a dumbbell in every room. Every time you enter the room, you gotta. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I could be a personal trainer.
Except that would last probably 20 minutes, and then you're like, I gotta pick these things up.
Yeah.
I'm done.
And I'm done with this. But I like it. I'll definitely get them books give them books a read.
Grab that book.
Which one?
The very far left one.
Oh, I see it.
I don't know. Is it copyright to read out of a book?
It might be.
I guess we'll find out.
The Life of a Comedy Savage.
So let me just flip to a random page here.
Let's give me something right here.
This is a random page. This is what you're going to be getting.
Let's go. Reading's hard.
No, I'm just trying to find something here. Bro, it is really funny, bro.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's tough to just find one, but it's cussing every other word.
Does it have like the thing in a book where you can read like the last thing and it summarizes the book?
Yeah, you want me to read it?
Yeah, read that real quick.
Joey Diaz has been called every name in the book, and then some. Now, for the first time, he shares the story of his unlikely rise to fame in his own words. With no punches pulled, today he stars in hit films, headlines sold out tours, hosts the popular Uncle Joey's Joint podcast, and is a devoted father. But his life wasn't always so picture perfect. Tremendous is the story of Joey Diaz's life, from grueling childhood and misspent youth to finding his true calling in comedy. Immigrants, fans, and celebrity tales, and comedy enthusiasts will all be enthralled by this incredibly true, foul-mouthed, and funny memoir. It's not a story for the faint of heart or for the prudes who've never spent a week sleeping on a piece of playground equipment. Diaz shares it all with brutal honesty and humor. And the same into something voice he used talking to you from the... anyway, it's just about his life.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. I'll give you this if you read it.
I'll read it.
Or you at least try to read it.
I'll read it.
But
let's see that.
you have until next Thursday.
Okay, bet. How many pages? Okay, it's not a two. Oh, there's pictures?
At the end, yeah. Bro, you can't look yet.
Oh, you're right. Tremendous.
Here, let me see this.
Joey Coco Diaz.
I think you're supposed to take this off when you lend something.
When you lend it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. All right, well, that's it for today. We got Dylan a book.
I'm gonna learn to read.
We got some good topics, I feel like. What do you think?
All right, I liked it.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening.
Hey, and like always, go get you some Alani, man.
Yep.
Keeps the talking going.
And if you ever go to the store and you see some candy foam, throw it away.
Throw it out.
You scream at the cash register lady.
You
Tell her to
them
get
this
that out
shit
of there.
is terrible.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.